kiddos, and welcome to Kingdom Kids. I am Mr. Alabama, and with me as always is Mr. Billy. Mr. Billy, what's wrong? Why do you look so glum and sad?
Everything's wrong.
Like what?
I mean, we're on this self-quarantine thing right now. You get stuck in the house all day. You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere to eat. Can't do anything fun. Just laying around.
Come on, Mr.
You know, watching old reruns and stuff.
But we're so close. It'll be upset. Hey, you know what? The truth is God will work it all out. Hey, you never know. You might get some good news before too long. Hey! That's Lindley the letter carrier's music. Yes!
Lindley the letter carrier.
And now, the return of Lindley the letter carrier. What is that?
You.
Hey, aren't you Mr. Billy?
Well, yeah.
Wow, wait a second. I have an envelope for you.
Oh, to Mr. Billy.
Oh, what is it? Well, what does it say?
It says good news.
Good news! Woo!
Maybe I should open it.
Maybe you should. I can't wait to see. What did you do? Oh,
Let's see here.
you gonna tell me that? Okay. All right. So, what's the good news? What's the Mr. Billy?
Okay.
You gotta tell me about it. What are you doing? What is he doing? What are you
know?
Mr. Billy, you're not gonna tell us the good news that you just got?
Well, I mean, it was good news, yeah. I mean, but
What?
But you gotta share it. You gotta share the good news.
okay. It says here,
Uh-huh.
that, dear Mr. Billy,
Yes.
the government has issued you a stimulus check. And it says that Mr. Alabama will get one as well.
Woo! That is good
That
news,
is good
Mr.
news.
Billy.
Okay.
Does that have the check in it?
No,
Oh.
it says it's coming.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good enough for me. I told you you'd get good news.
Is there something wrong with putting it in my pocket?
No, I just figured that you would want to share it with everybody. I mean, we can't.
Oh,
we can't keep good news to ourselves.
But you know what? You got a good point there. I don't need to be just down and out about everything. You know, there's a lot of good stuff going on right now.
You know what that makes me think of?
What's that?
Do you remember from the Bible?
Uh-huh.
Come on, fill in the blanks. Tell
From
me.
the Bible.
Yeah.
Good news?
Yeah, well, what's his name? He had
Jesus?
some- well, yeah, him too. Of course, the gospel. You remember last week's story?
Elijah.
No, not Elijah. Elisha.
No, last week we talked about Elijah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about Elisha with a not with the sh,
Not with a j.
not with a j, but with a sh. Elisha.
Oh, yeah. Those two different guys.
Yes, they're two different people completely.
In fact,
Yes,
Elisha took over for Elijah.
he certainly did, and Elijah went up in a
And
chariot.
I got something for you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
You know, when he went up in a chariot,
Uh-huh.
you know, this is that, you know, that little cloak.
Wait, is that it?
That's Elijah in Elisha's cloak. Elijah said, "Here you go, Elisha."
And he gave him his cloak, and then Elisha wore it.
But what happened was Elisha said, "Look, he was following him around. You know, he was kind of like his little Batman and Robin type thing. You know."
Yeah, yeah.
And he said, "Look, I need to have a double portion of your spirit." And Elijah
Oh.
said, "Look, if you see me go on,
Yeah,
go
to
away,
heaven. Yeah.
I'm going to give you this and you'll have it." And so Elijah went up in a chariot of fire.
To heaven.
Yes.
And
he didn't even die. He just
before-
got taken away.
But before he left, he gave Elisha his cloak.
That's right.
Wow.
And when Elisha came out, all the guys that were with him that stayed on the other side of the Jordan River,
Uh-huh.
they were like, "Oh, no, something happened to him." And they went and looked for him for 3 days, couldn't find him. He says, "Oh, I told you, you're not going to find him.
Yeah.
He's gone."
He's going to heaven.
And
in
so
a chariot of fire.
Elisha took up Elijah's cloak
Wow.
and carried on the work that he had done.
So does this mean I get to wear it and I can do all the things Elisha could do? Like what? Pooh, and the water parts.
I doubt it.
Oh,
But, you know, we got a story.
Oh.
We got a story
Yes.
about how he healed a man from a terrible disease.
It's not the. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's leprosy.
Yeah.
Woo! I thought it was something else.
Okay. Yeah. It's about leprosy.
Wink. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's do.
Awesome.
All right. Here it comes.
back from another battle, another victory, but it's just not the same. I wish I could get rid of this leprosy. I wish there's a way I could be healed.
I know somebody to heal you.
Do you know his name?
He's Elijah. He's a man of God.
Well, I need to go talk to this man, Elijah. I think that's a good idea.
Elisha, someone's at the door.
There certainly is. That's Naaman.
Naaman? How did you know that?
I know many things. He's a commander of the army. Go and tell him to wash in the Jordan 7 times, and he will be cleansed. You can handle that.
Okay.
Thank you, Gehazi.
I think this is Elisha's house. Let's check it out.
Yes. Oh, you must be Naaman. Elisha told me that you would be here. He told me to tell you that if you go and wash in the Jordan 7 times, you will be cleansed of your leprosy.
Wash in the Jordan 7 times.
Yes.
That's all.
That's it.
Okay then. He just wants me to wash in the Jordan River? Weren't the rivers in Damascus good enough for that? He didn't even come out and see me. I thought Elisha would come out and wave his hands and do something great. But no.
Master, he asked you to do something simple. If he would have asked you to do something greater, wouldn't you have done it?
That's a pretty good point. Let's go do it.
Yes. Oh, it's Naaman, Elisha. Come on.
Ah, Naaman is here. Look at you.
He's healed.
Yeah, Elijah, I did exactly as you said. I went and dipped in the Jordan River 7 times and I've been completely healed.
Wonderful.
I have gold and silver. Please allow me to pay you for this miracle.
No, Naaman, we do not take payment for the work of God. Thank you, though.
Well, I now know that there is no other God than the Lord of Israel.
Well, kindly go and tell everyone what you have found out. Farewell, Naaman. Be safe on your journey.
Why'd you let him get off like that? We could have taken up some money.
Gehazi, please. You know we don't take money for the work of God. I must go back to...
I need to go for a little walk.
I'll see you soon. Gehazi!
Oh. Yes, Elisha.
What have you been doing?
Oh, nothing. I went for a walk, remember?
Oh, yes. Did you enjoy your walk?
Yes, it was so nice outside. The birds were singing, you know.
I bet you did.
I almost went for a little run.
Hey, Gehazi, do you remember earlier when I told you that I know a great many things?
Yes.
Would you like to know something I know about you?
What is that?
Did you get something from Naaman earlier?
No.
Well, you're going to get something from Naaman now.
What would that be?
Well, for you and the rest of your generations, you will forever be cursed with leprosy.
No! Naaman!
So y'all's memory verse for this week is, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Just as God helped Elijah, he also helped Elisha help many people. And he can also help you too.
Oh man, you know what? It's been a great lesson and we need to have a prayer. Who will say? Kinley! There's Kinley. Come on up, Kinley. Come say the prayer. Here you go. All right, kids. 5 things. Bow your heads, close your eyes, close your mouths, show respect, and open your heart so Jesus can hear your prayer. Go ahead, Kinley.
Dear Jesus, help the virus get away from our people. It has made our class come back. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Great job, Kinley. Oh, you're back. What's up?
Have
Are you ready to play another super fun game? So since David had to follow directions in our story, we have to follow directions in the game. So first, you have to write down little fun things on strips of paper like this. And then you would split into 2 teams, and you would have both of them go on one side of the room, and then they would have to run to the bucket that you have your fun things in, and then on the way back to their team, then they have to do the things that they picked out of the bucket. As you can see, like stomp or crawl or bark like a dog or any of those fun things. So today, me and Malia are going to go challenge Mr. Billy and Mr. Alabama. So let's go!
Wait, did I hear a challenge?
I love challenges.
Oh, those little girls can't handle us.
Let's get them.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. My bad. Sorry.
Let's
go
get
wash my hands.
Let's get them.
Oh, it is on.
Hey, whatever. You cheated last week in that tic-tac-toe game. Cheater. You ready? On your mark. You set? Go! I'm coming, Billy! I'm coming, Billy!
Miss me like no other. Like trailblazing, joking underwater. Miss me like no other. Miss me like no other.
Run fast. Hey, all right.
We get a little lost sometimes. And what you say just fades away. Get down a little day. Get down a little day.
Why do I get the horn?
You say just fades away. Get down a little day. Get down a little day. Low, 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 low. Black trails, gang of rules, she don't even bother. Miss me like no other. Miss me like no other. Time lay back on the sea. We're gonna sail the world while we are fast asleep. We get a little lonesome. We get a little lost sometimes. And what you
Heck through the
say
worm, Mr. Billy and
I'm
Sir.
glad it was you, not me.
Oh my goodness,
They're
my
rubbing
bad.
it in.
Who is? I don't see anybody.
Over here.
That's not a very nice thing to do.
Yeah, we gotta do the wrap up. Y'all don't.
We gotta wrap it up. Get out of here, you kids. Get out of here. So, Mr. Billy,
Yeah.
just like they were sharing their meanness just then by
Yes,
rubbing it in our
yes.
face, we got to see today Elisha share.
Yeah, and it just reminds me
Oh.
that, Naaman's little servant girl
Yeah.
was able to share the good news to Naaman. She didn't heal him,
Right?
but she just kind of pointed him in the right direction. She said, look, you need to go look for the man of God. Go look for Elisha.
That's
And
right.
so we need to point people to the man of God.
Well, and you saw how little she was?
Yeah.
I think it's important to point out that little people can do great big things.
That's exactly right.
Just like Naaman's servant did for him. She
That's
shared
right.
the good news just like you were trying to keep to yourself earlier.
I know.
I'm glad you shared it, and I'm glad she shared that good news
That's
with
right.
him that he could be healed.
And you need to remember,
Mhm.
even though you're a little kid, even though you're little, you can do big things. You can tell people about Jesus. He's the man of God we all need to hear about.
And that's the biggest thing you can do.
Right. See you next week.
Bye.
Little people do big things for God.